Hi, this is Pat Walker at Mission Winners. We're doing something we do every weekend. What is that? No, it's not drinking beer, okay? That's different. We're taking a look at the leading ETFs. In fact, we do something better. We look at all the major index ETFs, industry group ETFs. Why do we do this? It's simple. We want to see there's areas of strength and areas of weakness. There's opportunities to be found. Why don't we look for them? By having a plan, it helps us. So here we go, genomic revolution. Grinding on up. Nice to see. Steady trend. Weekly on the left, daily on the right. Moving on up. Cloud computing starting to pick back up. Look at the volume pickup on Friday. There you go. Weekly volume pickup too. Cloud computing, been a leading group. Telemedicine. What's this related to? I'm going to fix this real quick. What is this related to? We got a problem here, do we? Hold on. There it goes. It updated. My fault. See this? Picking on up. Telemedicine. What is that related to? That's part of that's COVID, okay? Here we go. IBD 50. Picking up a little bit. All right. Got a little loose right there in the first part of November, didn't it? I mean, that is woo. And it is a little loose on the weekly. So, something to consider. Dorsey Wright. This one owns a lot of the maxlist stocks. Grinding on up. Looks good on the weekly. What does it tell us? There's leadership there. Is it saying buy me right now? No, it's just pointing out to us and saying it's leading. Oh, thank you. Very good. Look at this on the other side of the gold. Gold miners was really strong, but look at it now. What does that tell us? Stay away from the gold miners. Stay away from the junior gold miners. Stay away from gold. Done. Folks, that's power for us. Knowing, I mean, look at this gap down. That would hurt. Look at this gap down. That would hurt. Look at this gap down. We know to stay away from it, and we have. That's simple. Biotechnology picking up a little bit. Had a good day Friday. Biotechnology related to what's going on with COVID. Nice to see. Nice base here, okay? By the way, that's a good bar right there. Look at the volume pickup on that. Look at the daily. See this? Weekly on the left, daily on the right. Down and dirty. Love it. American Technology. Look at that long base. Technology. Interesting, isn't it? One negative, two negatives. Down on heavy volume here. Down on heavy volume here. So you'll have to watch it and see. But I'm going to refresh this just to make sure. What does it tell us? Technology is hanging intact. That's good. Medicine. Big reversal bar here. Now, this is also related to COVID, all right? But it is chopping around here a little bit. The trend is still up, all right? But that's one ugly bar right there, and there's a couple others in there too. So something to be concerned with. Not overly, but be aware of. Home construction. Hanging in fine. Just fine. S&P growth. Hanging in fine. Looks good. I mean, you look at the weekly. It's fine. By the way, this whole time that COVID, COVID. And by the way, I'm not minimizing it. Please don't think that. Separate all the news stories from what's going on in the market. Really will help you. All through here, COVID, COVID, COVID. And look what this is doing. Grinding on up. Just going on up. That's why I look at the charts and don't get wrapped up in the news. Small caps leading, picking up. Good to see. Technology, hanging in there. Had a really nice run all through here. Chopping around a little bit. Needs to tighten up. Mid cap. That's good to see. Think about this. Mid cap's moving up. Small cap's moving up. What's that tell us? The rally's spreading out. Oil services lagging. Severe. It's starting to pick up here, but boy, oh boy, it's got some work to do. Tons of overhead. Stay away. Online retail. Look at this. Look at that move. Folks, by looking at this chart, it tells you, hey, maybe I should be involved in some online retail type of stuff. Gosh, I wonder what's in there. Oh, what's that company? Yeah, called Nile? No. Oh, yeah, Amazon. Thank you very much. There you go. Connecting the dots. Software has had a good run and it's still continuing. It's intact. Let her work. NASDAQ 100 starting to pick up on the weekly, picking up on the daily. Looks pretty good. Look at that run right there. That's nice. QQQ, same thing as the NASDAQ 100 QLD. QLD's leverage, QQQ is not. Cloud computing, look at this picking up. Last week, look at this chart. saying, hey, gosh, if it goes across these tops, maybe some cloud computing stocks. And surprise, surprise, look what it does. Isn't that great? Connect the dots. Silver, just like gold, stay away. Done. Steel, grinding on up. If the world's ending because of COVID-19, how come so many of these industrial stocks have been acting really good here? Look at that. That's nice to see. Semiconductor has been steady grind this whole move. Good. Technology related. Spiders, cup with a high handle. Good to see. SSO, leverage, same thing. Solar. Look at this baby. Have we been involved with solar? Yeah. Look at that move. Isn't that cool? That's why we do this. I mean, a couple back here, you'd say, man, that dang thing's pretty good. Boy, if it breaks above these tops around $58, maybe I should look at some solar stocks or look at the ETF. Well, gee whiz, isn't that festive? There you go. That's nice. Small cap, leveraged ETF, lifting up. Good to see. Aerospace and defense, Boeing related, moving up. Nice to see. Biotechnology, moving up. Nice to see. Home builders, hanging in. Good to see. Materials, how do you build things? Materials, doing fine. Communication services, breaking through a couple with a high handle. Good to see. Energy, it's really lagging, isn't it? Move on. Financials, picking up a little bit. Good to see. Industrials, moving up. Technology, going sideways. Maybe it'll lift off. Consumer staples, hanging in okay. Utilities, grinding on up. Even utilities. Healthcare, COVID related, hanging in. Consumer discretionary, hitting all-time highs. Fine. Metals and mining, picking up. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? Metals and mining. Retailing. Look at that. Retail. Well, the consumer's dead. Everything's ending. And this is at all-time highs, and it's been strong for a while. Software has been strong. Love it. And back to the top. So, I was talking. If I wasn't talking and just showing the charts and let you figure it out, what does it tell you? The rally is intact. And it has been intact. And there have been and there are pockets of strength to focus on. And it's what we do in Mission Winners. It's what we look for. Turn off the news. You read the news, it's the end of the world in so many different ways. The charts are telling us something different. Guess what? I'll watch the charts. They're talking. Our job, listen and act accordingly. Listen with an open mind. Is that huge? That's what we do in Mission. It works. It works. Anyway, we capitalize on it. I hope this helps you. I love making these videos just to teach, instruct, hopefully inspire, help you focus on what to look for.
Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like. Maybe hit that subscribe button. We come up with new content nearly every day. Also, check out the videos on the right. YouTube recommends the one on the top, and the bottom one is something we thought you might enjoy. See you next time.